Right there.
Roses and thorns, roses, 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 roses and thorns. I got a rose, you got a thorn. I got a rose, you got a thorn. Hi there, welcome to Roses and Thorns. This is the part of the show where we like to sit back and really take a look at one and examine, I don't know, the skull that lies beneath the show. Ooh. Examine the layers of muscle and fascia that might be misplaced, might be a little bit of a kink in our neck.
You're yelling.
Ouch, Thorn! Well, I'm getting us fired up for Roses and Thorns.
All right, I want to give a rose to you for sharing all of your stuff with us today.
Appreciate
very
the
interesting.
I'll
yep,
hug you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yep.
Like to give a thorn. I hate to be negative, but a thorn to having to find the X-rays. That was a hot mess.
That was an interesting journey because we
already had it open.
We had it on the technology. Well, you had it on a CD last week, and I don't have a CD drive.
Because all of the computer places are all brave. They're all brave, saying, "Oh, leave out old technology."
Nobody needs stupid CDs.
It's so
it's really
but
dumb.
it's kind of fascinating because you're like having to take this information, this medical information about yourself, out of like this archaic form of information.
It's cutting edge information with all kinds of interesting stuff that is trapped inside of an outdated technological framework.
Just like floppy disks were, the CD is the floppy disks of yesteryear.
No technology is worth it.
If you're not able to see old technology and the information that is on that, then what is all of it worth?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But, I want to give a thumbs down to the current medical imaging technology that's been used in the proprietary program that they trap it inside of. Proprietary, for those of you that don't know, is something that is not able to be shared in any way or reassembled or changed in any way. So if it's proprietary, it's basically like this is locked down due to copyright restrictions or due to trademark restrictions.
That's a good explanation.
And it's like you can't use it in any other way, and nobody else can make a program that views these things.
I'd like to give a rose to Mike for explaining it.
You like that? You like my explaining handbook?
I understand proprietary a little bit better than I did before.
That's good. It really the difference is there's proprietary and then there's open source. Open source means that you can change, modify, or do whatever with. It's like the opposite of proprietary. It's like Mac makes all of their proprietary. Like they have the format for their hard drives is proprietary. Nobody can copy it. Nobody can do anything with it. Right. And they do that on purpose so that when you use a Mac and have problems with other stuff, they're like, oh, it's that other stupid Windows computer that has those problems. It's like, no, Mac purchased this technology and made it so that nobody else in the world can use it, and then wants to blame everybody for not having their,
For you doctors who might still be watching, I'll put it this way. Open source is heart, and proprietarian is the brain.
Nope, that is not a good explanation.
What? I think it's a pretty good explanation.
I'm gonna give myself a rose.
Yes.
Because if we go back in the archives of us messaging back and forth, early on when I was trying to create structure for the show, you know, I mentioned an idea to you. There was the basic 3-part structure, icebreaker, complex topic, and then Dustin or anyone else on the show being vulnerable. That was my format. But my more grandiose idea was to plot it like the human brain.
Oh, it worked out in many ways,
Adam. You talked a lot about that today.
Thanks, Adam.
Nice
I'll
job,
accept
Adam.
that rose as well.
I'm gonna give a rose to Adam for being being a great co-host to the show. Okay.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
All right. Anyways, I want to give a rose to myself for finding my old laptop that could boot up. I put the CD in there.
Yes, you did. I'd like to give him a thorn for not ordering the CD player that I had purchased for him.
I want to give Dustin a thorn for his long rambling texts that make me go, what the hell am I reading sometimes?
TLDR.
Yeah, TLDR. Especially if it's like 2 a.m. and I'm like, wow, I'm really high, and I'm like, I look at my phone, I'm like, I can't read this right now.
First of all, I'd like to give my
TDLRs. Yeah, I'm really high.
TDL. Yeah.
I'd like to give myself a rose because I didn't send it to you as a message. I sent it to you as a on the Facebook messaging group.
I want to give
Thorn.
a thorn to all of us for not watching Mafia's Finest TV episode.
We can watch it right now. It's 6 minutes.
6 minutes? Okay, I guess we can watch it. Let's do it right now.
Here's a quick link. Right here. Zoom up.
Right
here. Great inner circle. Zoom up.
Oh, that one was my Instagram because I was going to show a video.
Zoom up. Zoom up.
Boy, if anybody could see this, you could see how long these messages
You're so
are.
mean. Right there.
There we go. I'm so mean.
Those are just receipts, though.
Yeah.
When he's reading you, that's what's called a receipt. RuPaul would call that a receipt.
Yeah.
He has the proof.
Okay, so here's Mafia's Finest TV. They shouted out to our branding episode.
Your name doesn't mean shit on YouTube.
Whoa. Don't like his attitude.
He
Play
said,
hold on. Don't laugh.
Your name doesn't mean shit on YouTube.
Wow.
First line is like a straight up comment called out. Yeah.
Yep.
He does have cooler exploding light bulb
Look at that.
graphics.
Mafia TV.
Oh, if it doesn't mean shit, then why did he do that?
Because it's his brand. It's his personal
It's
brand.
cool,
okay.
no, but good job for him.
A bunch of stuff, not only about, and this is
Love
really
you
gonna be
guys.
about
Sorry about my
success.
frustration. Love you
It's
guys.
gonna be about silly.
I like his
People make
hashtag.
it seem that a name has to describe you and yes, describe your brand, your personal brand, your business brand.
And that's how people see us, Mike.
You that
Like
your
Where's this being
brand
the merciless
has to
graphic?
make sense to you, not to anyone else, not to your mom, not to your dad. It just has to make sense to you.
Okay,
So,
fair.
if you are sitting here thinking way too much about your brand name on YouTube, on Facebook, on any kind of social platform, just know that there are
Well, it's
people out
Christmas
there
still here.
that started YouTube that had no idea what they were really doing, and
What
they
do you
just
mean?
made a name. And guess what? They're famous. 50 million subscribers, 20 million subscribers.
100 million. He got
24
double the more.
We did put a
Real quick,
graphic
hold on,
there.
hold on.
Yeah.
I just wanted to check something real quick. How many subscribers does he have?
161.
Okay.
So he's
Okay.
not
Crushing
beating.
us.
He's
Yeah.
not. Oh, he is crushing us.
Yeah, we're at
Oh, he's crushing
148.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Oh, that's
Wow,
so
we're completely destroyed.
He was one of our new ones.
This is a good screenshot, though.
He was one of our
This is
new
a good
If he wants this
screenshot.
for a profile, I'll hit
Mafia's Finest
print
definitely
screen
used
real
this.
quick.
And also, I got a good
It's
view of his.
The list goes on.
Oh yeah,
So
he
my
does. I
point
like
here
that.
is
His camera angles are pretty good too.
do what you
Well,
love.
he's just he's following
His
himself.
room's
And
nice.
make
The
sure
house is nice.
It's a walk and
your name
talk.
makes
It's a walk
sense
and
to
talk.
you.
Yeah.
Because again, you're not doing this for other people.
Oh.
I've been hearing so much BS about this.
I'm doing it
People
for
say,
the
"Oh, your name doesn't make sense," or I see on YouTube, "Oh, we're changing our name to this." I'm not
That's us!
attacking anyone on YouTube. I'm actually kind of attacking to the people in my own life.
Oh.
'Cause they
Really?
think-
Yeah, right. He's
Are
talking
you
to
live?
me. Yeah,
in
we
his
are.
life?
We are. I'm in
No.
his life. I text
You
him.
read it.
I send him messages like I did to you.
You have
Yeah.
phone
Makes sense
numbers?
to me. Do what you love.
What city does he
Go
live
after
in?
what
You guys
love.
have weird questions.
Names don't mean anything.
We have a similar
Here are a
story.
few
Here's a few
examples
examples.
of those things.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Alright guys, so the first example is PewDiePie. So
Oh, it's
that
his
quality
answer.
just
let's get
Yeah.
die.
The video quality dropped, the audio quality went up.
April 29, 2010, he registered his YouTube channel,
This is someone else's
PewDiePie. He
video,
said that his name is made up of
I'll
3
say.
words. Pew, die.
I've been saying we should get a girl that
Yeah.
looks better than us and to do our
Well,
show for us.
Here's the thing is that,
The guy just really likes pot.
yeah,
This
but
guy
it's
doesn't
still,
know that
he
word.
has a very unique
But-
name
Yeah.
What does Markiplier mean?
that makes
Mark?
everybody understand what it is. And you can talk about it.
Markiplier's a cool name. Why?
Huh.
Well, that's my question for you. Is well, I know it's not your name.
Selfie
How did you
stick.
come up with Markiplier?
Oh, the story's so stupid.
Is it a dumb name?
Yeah, it's a really...
I thought there'd be a really smart story.
Hewlett
about
Packard.
No, absolutely not. No. I wanted to originally do sketch comedy.
Oh my God, you're such a hater.
Oh god, I hate Seth Meyers.
Multiply
So lame.
myself.
Oh, wow.
Multiply himself.
Wow.
Markiplier.
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really stupid. But it's proof that you don't need a good name to be successful.
But what is a good name then? But then that is a good name.
You don't need a good name.
But by
Probably
definition, that is a good name
Vanoss
because it
Right.
became successful. So how is that even?
Vanoss.
You can't.
Gaming.
You
Okay,
can't
we
use
know what
that
that
as an
is, right?
example.
Gaming is gaming, and then
Gaming
Vanoss
is
is...
gaming.
Yeah, it tells you that it's
Any
gaming.
car guys out there?
The name Vanoss comes from a BMW engine part responsible for variable valve timing. It was part of
Yeah.
an
See, this is proving my point, though. If he's trying to say that this is not, then
Hold
Get
on.
Rich on YouTube is. I don't
So
care.
as you can so
Yeah, because
presently see,
how are we going to use our time
it doesn't really
wisely?
matter
Yeah.
how amazing your name is. Even the big guys. were
Except
like,
if it doesn't
"This is
make
kinda
any
dumb,"
sense.
But I'm gonna go with
Or if
it.
it tells
Guess
you that
what?
it's something
I believe
else.
in what I'm doing.
If his show
So
was called
essentially-
Car Talk,
Your best bet.
It wouldn't make any
is to do what
sense.
you believe in.
right?
And if you don't do what you believe
That'll
in,
be about
then
talking
you're gonna
cars.
end up going.
Yeah, exactly. It better
Or
be
you're
about...
talking to cars.
Maybe it's not that harsh, but you will end up figuring out
prefer
that
the
something else
cars
is better
to
for
talk
you
back.
than doing YouTube, especially if you don't believe what you're doing.
He brings up a good point.
Yeah,
as far as
I do. I feel like
as,
that's a
as
good
we
point.
started as
Sure.
Get Rich on YouTube, we've
Right.
found that it gets lost in the shuffle.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Going down to the acronym GRYT,
Yeah.
we've built over a little bit of time and does have connections to the original.
But nobody
And
cares about grit, though.
well, when you say it like that, they don't. You're right. You're right.
Ouch, Thorn! Ouch, Thorn!
When I say it like this, people really do care about GRYT.
Okay.
Oh,
Then
you
guess
think
what?
so?
Then they might.
You think
I
so?
feel like they would.
I think they would care
But
about
there's nothing
Meltdown
wrong
Island.
before you get to the point of actually monetizing. There's nothing wrong with trying to rebrand.
Yeah.
Trying to refocus, trying to fortify, trying to rally your troops. You know, so it should have happened yesterday, but instead Ambo Maga ended up dead.
Yeah.
So
God, I can't believe they let that
gotta
happen.
fortify, man.
Shouldn't be flying around.
Rally, man. On Meltdown
Anyways,
Island.
we'd have to wrap it up now. But everyone, let's do our thing that we always do at the end of the show, where we all say together on the count of 3, "I want Dustin to get rich."
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
I
I want Dustin to get rich.
on
On YouTube or whatever. I care about Meltdown Island. See, thank you, Rollo. All right, hey guys, thank you very much for watching today, and we'll be back again. 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 We'll be back again.
We'll be back again.
We'll be back again. We'll be back again. We'll be back again. We'll be back again.
We'll be back again.
We'll be back again. We'll be back again. We'll be back again. We'll be back again. We'll be back next week. That's it for the stream. Sorry, Adam. Yes, you're in control.
Yeah, Adam. Sorry, Adam. You're in control,
What?
Adam. Love you.